Most people think that Zeffy is a free donation page, but I'm about to show you 5 things that Zeffy can do beyond just collecting donations, and it's all for free. I'm Tiffany. I created Boss on a Budget to teach people how to start nonprofits and how to raise money from the ground up. If you need help with your nonprofit, make sure you are subscribed to this channel because I drop videos every week. This video today was made possible by the generous support of the Zeffy company. So a lot of people are really confused about what Zeffy can do. Now, I already covered some of the big questions about Zeffy and its tip model and how it's 100% free for nonprofits. But the reality is it absolutely is 100% free. Nonprofits can use this and there are no fees, including credit card fees. You keep every dime of the donations that donors provide to you. But along with that, there are also different features that come with Zeffy that are also free that I want to talk to you about today. And number 5 is one that's really going to surprise you. In this video, I'm actually going to show you, I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to show you and walk through the things you can do in Zeffy so you can see for yourself and so you can make the informed decision for yourself as a nonprofit founder or nonprofit staff person. The first feature that may surprise you that's completely free is peer-to-peer fundraising. Now, if you're watching this and you've never heard that before, let me break it down just a little bit. Peer-to-peer fundraising is simply when you have other people fundraise for your nonprofit on your behalf. You've probably been a part of many peer-to-peer fundraising campaigns, but didn't know it was called that. If you've participated in a fundraising walk, or you have a child, or you're related to a child who's done a school fundraiser, then congratulations, you've been a part of a peer-to-peer fundraiser. But what about the technology behind that? How do you make that work so you don't have to collect cash on hand? Well, Zeffy has a feature where you can set up an overall campaign. You can set a goal for your fundraising, but each person can set up their own page and fundraise on your behalf, or they can set up a team page and a team fundraises on your behalf. All of the money collected through those individual pages directly go to you, the nonprofit, so you don't have to chase people down and you don't have to spend a lot of time figuring out where the money came from. With GoFundMe Pro, this feature can cost 2.25 to 2.5% of what you raise. And also you still have to pay credit card processing fees. And again, with Zeffy, you don't have to pay anything. All of the donations you collect go directly to you. So I know you want to see how this looks, right? Because if you're trying to figure out whether this is for you, let's show you how to make a campaign and how it turns out for the end user. It's a simple setup. The first thing you do is create a title for your campaign. Then you go through, you set your overall goal that you want everyone to help you raise in the campaign. You'll have the opportunity to create a little headline, a description, and you can also add pics or links to other pages or links to videos. Here is where you can enable people to create and be added to teams. So if you want people to be able to do that, this is a simple toggle button. You also have the option to have people fundraise without a team, and they just separately have their own goals and they do their own fundraising. And then you can just customize the process. You can add a banner image. You can update the color scheme. There's a place for you to add suggested donation amounts and more. So I have a workbook that actually walks you through the setup of a peer-to-peer fundraising campaign. It is the strategy that I recommend the most when you want to raise money and you literally have $0 in the bank. So if you want to see how to start a campaign like that from start to finish, just comment peer-to-peer below and I'll send you a link for that workbook. The second feature includes raffles and auctions. Just a little caveat, because I like to give y'all a heads up, because this is what I've learned from working with lots of founders. Make sure you check the rules in your state for raffles, because that may be considered gambling and you just want to make sure you're following the rules. But if you want to do an online raffle, you absolutely have the option to do that with Zeffy. With raffles, it's a very similar setup to what I just showed you, and you can get a QR code so people can just pay for raffles on the spot. So if you're doing an event and people don't have cash, you still have the option to collect money and people can go directly to your raffle page online. So if you ever want to do an auction where you have baskets or you have items or you have experiences that you want to auction off to raise money, Zeffy can do that too. Let me show you how that looks. For auctions, you can set a date and it looks very similar to the previous setup for peer-to-peer. Here is where you can add items. So you can see that you can add pictures so people can see what they're bidding on in case you're doing an online auction and not just an in-person auction. You can add a minimum bid increment. So if you want people to have increments of $5 or $10, you can add that there. And you can just continue to add more and more items depending on how much you have. Now, to do something like this, as an example, there's another platform called One Cause. And depending on the size of the event and the number of items, your cost can go into the thousands. And again, Zeffy is completely free. The third option is with event ticketing. A lot of people ask me, well, where should I go in order to do tickets for my event? And the go-to for a lot of people is Eventbrite. And I have used Eventbrite in the past, but over the years, they have added fees and they have added plans. So it can be really costly to do an event on Eventbrite. So you may not realize that even though you have a donation platform that collects donations, with Zeffy, you can have the capability to do events too. Eventbrite charges 3.7% plus $1.79 per paid ticket for the Essentials plan. This is as of early 2026. And you want to hear me keep saying this, Zeffy charges $0. So let me show you how this looks really quickly. Say you want to do a gala. You can go into Zeffy, you can add your date, add the address. You can actually set the number of tickets that are available, the minimum purchase quantity, the maximum purchase quantity, and also some other cool features. So you can do early bird pricing, you can do pay what you can ticketing, and you can do group tickets if you want people to purchase all at once. So this isn't just for a gala. Maybe you want to do a conference, right? Especially with the early bird pricing, you can do all of this and run all of this through Zeffy. So here's a side-by-side. This is what Eventbrite looks like on one side, and the other side is Zeffy. As you can see, both have fees associated with the checkout process. But again, with Zeffy, it has a tip model. So people can decide what tip they leave. If they want to leave a $0 tip, they can. They're not required to do the tip that's already loaded here in the drop down. With Eventbrite, your customer has to pay the fees unless you decide to absorb the fees, so they won't see that, but you're still paying a fee on the back end. So now that you see the side by side, you see that the fees are associated, but again, with Zeffy, it's an option for the donor to do that. And whether or not the donor decides to tip or not, Zeffy is still free for you as a nonprofit. Number 4 is a built-in CRM and email marketing system. So you may not know what I'm talking about when I say CRM. It stands for a customer relationship management system. And in the simplest terms, it's a database that you can use to keep track of your contacts and your previous donors to track basic data about their behavior. So you want to collect their name, contact information, giving patterns, things like that. A CRM will do that for you. Also, if you want to do mass emailing, so maybe 50 people donated in your last campaign and you want to send a follow-up email to tell them what happened with the money that you raised, with email marketing, you can send a mass email. Well, Zeffy has all of those features built in with no additional cost. Most nonprofits are paying for a separate CRM like Bloomerang, which can start at $125 a month. And then they still have to use a separate email tool like MailChimp. In this other video that I'm linking above, I talked about email marketing systems. Zeffy allows you to have up to 1 million contacts and 600,000 emails a month. So let me show you a little bit about what this looks. It's a very simple setup and interface. You can import contacts from somewhere else. So say you use another system to collect donations, you can just add them with a spreadsheet into Zeffy. For each of the contacts, you can see their data. So you can see the total of all their donations, their largest donation, their last donation. You can store all of their contact information. So if you need one place to store that, you can use this CRM for that. This is a cool thing that I love about CRMs. You can add notes and reminders. So maybe you want to add a note about a donor. This person is deceased, or this person got married, or you had a conversation with them and you found out that they're interested in a particular program. You can add that information so that when other staff are going into your account, they can also see the notes about different donors. This is really important when you're doing face-to-face contacts or when you're asking for major gifts. You can also set reminders. So say you want to reach out to this person in 3 months to have a conversation with them as a part of your donor stewardship plan. This is a way you can use the free CRM to do that. Also, I'll just quickly show you the bulk email feature. Once you connect Zeffy to your website domain, you can send bulk emails, you can pre-schedule those out to a list of people, and you can also create filters based on different patterns or behaviors, create separate lists, and just send emails to those lists. Sometimes you hear people say, I want to tag lists or I want to do donor segmentation. This is what they're talking about. So with this simple feature, I'm just filtering for people who gave $50 or more, and I'm adding them to a list because I'm going to email something specific to this list. Using Zeffy is an easy way to do this. Now, full disclosure, this is a basic CRM, which if you're new and you're small, which most of the people in my audience are, this is really all you need. But at some point when you start getting more sophisticated with your donor stewardship and you're calling people and you need automatic reminders, you may want to branch out and to get a separate CRM. That's completely okay, but when you're strapped for cash and you don't know what to pay for and what not to pay for, and you know you need a CRM, this is a great way to get started without breaking the bank because you're not spending any money. All right, this is the last feature that you probably didn't know about, but you might have known about it if you watched some of my videos. It is the grant finder. Zeffy legit has a free grant finder. It's a very simple search. You don't have to create an account. All you got to do is search either by topic area or by a location, and it will populate a list of grants. What I also like about this feature is it's not just simple where it's just giving you a list and no information. They're actually compiling some information for you to help make decisions about whether the grant is a good fit for your organization. So when a grant option populates, this is what you see. How to get in touch with the grant funder, eligibility requirements, the kinds of organizations that are a good fit or a poor fit, the geography that they cover, because not all grant funders obviously cover all areas, any restrictions with the grant, and the likelihood that new applicants will win. And this is important for you to understand the probability of winning the grant and whether or not you should spend your time on it. The Zeffy agent will also search for you to give more details. So you'll see this kind of at the bottom. And look how current this is. This is from March 2026. And this, again, which is the theme of the video, is completely free when you are using Zeffy. So if you started this video wondering, is this really free or is this a gimmick? I can tell you from personal experience that using these features are free. I have actually gone and looked in the back end of Zeffy. Thanks to the generous support of the company, they allow me to see the back end and set up campaigns and see how it works. But I also have donated to nonprofits that use Zeffy. So I know how to manage it. I know what it looks like. And again, y'all, it's completely free. So if you want to try it out as an option, now you've seen how it looks and now you can test it out for your nonprofit. If you have questions about your nonprofit, be sure to visit me at bossonabudget.com. There are lots of resources there to help you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.